Since you primarily work in options market, how do you see the options market in India versus US or Europe? And do you think our market is mature enough in terms of data availability, liquidity, and technology compared to
Okay,
them?
so that was a lot of questions. I'll break it up. So
Sure.
first, if I have to compare the market of North America to India, so in India, most of the people are bothered about what the other guy is doing,
Great.
right?
Yes.
And that's why you see a lot of analytic or tools that are getting created around this. That where is the cluster happening, where is it happening. So it's a kind of an immature market, because a matured market wouldn't be doing this, that you are running behind someone else,
Yes,
right?
yes.
A mature market would not have that kind of a characteristic. So India is certainly different. It's a new market, right? Before 2008, if you go and see, options did not have a lot of volume. But then recently there's a big jump in the volumes in the options market, and people are yet to realize the instrument properly, or yet to understand the instrument properly. But I see that happening. So if you see 3-4 years back, the strategies that used to work in options are not working now.
working
So the
right
same thing what happened to technical analysis is repeating here. So India is a completely different ball game where it is evolving. And in the US, where people wouldn't be very interested in looking at the open interest, I would be more interested in looking at the volatility surface, and if I have a kink, I'll go and trade that. So that's a complete matured market where the trading is happening. So if you go with the numbers, India is the largest index in the world that gets created,
Bank Nifty,
that
you
gets
just mentioned
traded, right? But still it is immature, right?
Okay.
So in terms of the maturity, India is behind. In terms of volume, it is crazy. So that's how we are placed. Now, coming to the second question that you had in terms of the data availability and how do you go about it. So because of the illiquidity in options, I think why the reason that you don't see too many tools, so handy with options market, is because that most of the instruments, if you leave apart Nifty and Bank Nifty,
Nifty.
right, most of the instruments are very, very illiquid, which actually creates mispricing in data, right? So even though there was no, so I'll give you an example. Let's say Reliance is trading at 1500, okay, and the 1550 strike is trading at some price, okay, and Reliance moves from 1500 to 1540.
1540.
And the 1550 strike, because it is a liquid, maybe, or because it is an odd strike, it did not get traded.
Okay.
So the price is still the old price. And then when you go and value that option, you will see that there is a big IV change.
Okay.
But there is no IV change. The problem is that it did not get traded, right?
Okay, yes.
So in those terms, it becomes difficult. So data is available. So the raw data, what you need, is available from the exchange. But then how do you go and process that data, which has so many errors that you need to go and rectify? And options is not a linear instrument that you can just go and do that, right? So which is creating kind of a complexity in terms of how do you go and read the data and create an analytic over it. And that's what I think is one of the hurdle in getting into options trading. But I think eventually that will get solved, and that's what we are trying to do.
Sure.
In terms of the options domain, that we are trying to clean the data and then provide it. So eventually that will happen, but I think right now it is very, very limited in terms of what people can get as a clean data is yet to happen, at least in India.
Okay.